Be ready. Comments. Chief Minister and friends, it gives me great pleasure to be in Madras again. I have always loved the talented people of Tamil Nadu, their art and culture, and I consider it a privilege to be in your midst today. I thank the people of Tamil Nadu for having donated so generously to the Defence Fund. Your Chief Minister has been kind enough to refer to my own state. It is true that Uttar Pradesh is a big state, not only in size but even more so in population. But it is by all means a very poor state, certainly the poorest in our country, if I may say so. In the recent war, it had the largest number of martyrs and seriously wounded Jawans and others officers in the various hospitals in India. I am happy to say that people there have also made a major effort in collecting money for the defense fund and have contributed about rupees 5 crores. Personally, I feel that there is no harm in having friendly competition in such matters among the states to vie with one another as to who can help our motherland more and who can strengthen the nation more. We all know that the recent war was thrust upon us and we have emerged ourselves as a victorious nation. We had to fight for ideals and principles. I will be failing in my duty if I do not mention that the nation as a whole stood as one man, forgetting all differences of opinion, and you, the people of Tamil Nadu, have proved that you will be second to none in preserving the unity of the country and in defending our borders. As your Chief Minister has pointed out, not only the actual fighting but also the stress and strains were so big as to constitute a trial for India's unity and our capacity to get things done. I am proud to say that we have passed through this ordeal with flying colors and all over the country, whether a state big or small, whether it was backward or forward, we found that the government and the people showed a rare sense of unity and solidarity, and that all sections of the people were willing to serve the sacrifice to the extent possible. It was a matter for pride and satisfaction that in our defense forces and other organizations and the actual fighting, people of all the state in our country had more or less an equal share. For nearly a decade now, I have been visiting all our borders and trying to see our border posts and understand the difficulties under which our defense forces are living and functioning. After the war, I had been to some of the big hospitals where large number of our wounded Jawans were receiving treatment in the ice-bound Ladakh and in the jungle areas of our eastern borders. There I have been a number of young officers and Jawans from Tamil Nadu, as indeed from other southern states. So, if today India is united and strong and respected by the world, it is because of the courage, the spirit of unity and patriotism of these brave and young people. I should like on this occasion to pay homage once again to all those who have sacrificed their lives and convey my deepest sympathy and good wishes to those who lost their limbs and who have to begin life afresh. I wish to pledge our deep sense of gratitude to all of them. Letter from the Secretary, Madras City Bus Passengers Association, 92 Anna Salai, Madras, to the Director, Pallavan Transport Corporation, Madras. Sir, I would like to bring to your kind notice the inconvenience and difficulties experienced by the city passengers travelling in the corporation transport buses, especially the office going public. It is true that the population of Madras city is growing by leaps and bounds and has already touched the recorded figure of 30 lakhs. Added to this, there is the floating population who come to the city on some business or other and stay for short periods. Of late, the problem of transport has become a formidable one, and especially travel during peak hours has become next to impossible. The bus conductors use their saliva while issuing tickets. Passengers also do not protest because some do not mind it and some want to avoid arguments with the conductors, but this harmful and unhygienic habit is continuing, although it has been brought to the notice of higher authorities on many occasions. It will be very much appreciated if the conductors are provided with wet sponge pads attachable to their bags containing tickets, and regular checks should be made to see that they are made use of. On behalf of the city passengers, I earnestly appeal to you to take all possible steps to improve the services yearly and avoid the inconvenience and hardships caused to the travelling public. Yours faithfully, Stop.